I was always gonna get back on YouTube, but I just had to find my lane. Back in the days, Dad used to act. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to go to practice. I'm not trying to go to this audition right now. After that, it was swagger. It was just a snowball effect of just like figuring stuff out, finding my lane, and then, I don't know, I was just jacking it. Okay, start. Alright, bet. I gotta put y'all on, I gotta catch y'all up with everything, literally. Okay, so boom. Where have I been? Last time I probably uploaded a video was 2023, probably. I was doing videos with my mans, Jason, Dame. Just doing a whole bunch of stupid shit. We was just having fun though, really. That was like the start of it. Just me and my mans having fun. We just doing whatever we wanted for real. I remember we went to we did MTV Cribs. Whatever we could do, because we were just bored, we just did it. So that's how that whole thing started with YouTube for real. And I had that transition period. Now it's 2021, going into college, trying to figure out what I'm about to do, how I'm about to figure out school, everything else. And for me, I was just, I don't know, like it just didn't feel like, I don't know, I guess it was just more fun to do with my friends. And I guess since I didn't have who I had before, and I didn't have like those type of people was just ready to just do whatever I like, whatever videos we wanted to do, we was all just with it. Like, you feel me? I didn't have to act. It wasn't much to get me and my mans to just do it. In college, it was like, yo, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas not trying to do that. Niggas is, you feel me? Niggas trying to do this and that, which is very understandable. That was just the vibes, which I get. So that was like a whole little phase of me just trying to figure out like, if I record videos, it's not really gonna be the content I really wanted for real. I wasn't trying to do like the trendy videos that was going on. I think that's really what it really was. Like, I was not trying to do them smash or passes, line up in the videos. Nothing against it, but that's just not my vibe personally. I seen that a lot of people was taking that route. That was like the trendy route, and I'm like, yeah, like whenever I have an idea, or whenever I could like think of something or a lane that I want to take, I'm gonna have to take a break. So I never really gave up on YouTube. Well, no, not even, I don't even want to say it like that. I never gave up on YouTube. I was always gonna get back on YouTube, but I just had to find my lane, and I found it. So now we into 2022. Back in the days, I used to act. I never got booked. I was well, let me not even start off like that, because that sounds crazy. So I was like, you feel me? I was doing classes. I was taking Barbizon classes, if anybody knows what that is. So I was really doing a whole intensive program, modeling, things like that. So that was around, what, 7th grade? And then, I'm not gonna lie, 2015 ball was life, you feel me? I was literally in 7th grade trying to play basketball just like any other normal kid would do, for real. Like, acting felt like a job. I'm going to audition, I gotta go over here, I gotta go over there, I gotta leave school early. I'm like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, I never knew that acting was like, it really consumed a lot of your time, a lot of like your energy, and I was a kid, so I wasn't really like, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to go to practice. I'm not trying to go to this audition right now. Back to 2022. Now I'm like, all right, cool. I think this is something I want to do. Like, I'm trying to figure out myself. I'm trying to figure out what type of path I want to do, and what's something that I really like to do that can fulfill me in a way. And although I was in college to get my degree, I know I wouldn't feel all the way fulfilled for real, because I'm more than just my degree. I'm more than just that career path. I'm very creative. I would like to really express myself. I really like to just put myself out there in creative ways for real. So contacted my old people, and that's when I started getting auditions again. Now I started getting back into my element, and long story short, I started booking roles. The MTV, VMAs commercial. After that, it was Swagger, co-star, which was incredible. That was an amazing experience. Then right after that is when I got into Power. Now I got this recurring role, 3 seasons straight. So it's just like, it was just a snowball effect of just like figuring stuff out, finding my lane, and then, I don't know, I was just jacking it. And now here we are. Boom. Now I'm officially an actor. I officially have my degree. I graduated college. I'm teaching also as well. And last but not least, I'm starting movie made pieces, which I'm going to be designing a whole bunch of custom apparel, selling it. I have so much ideas. It's just crazy. So yeah, this is where I am now. Everything is just like building, stacking, elevating. And that's really the goal that I'm just really trying to focus on. Just get better in every single aspect that I'm trying to do. Literally, mentally, physically, my health, wellness, financially, all of that. And yeah. Now, let's branch off into this movie made pieces. I have this exhibit coming up in June, right? So in this exhibit, I'm going to at least have 50 pieces that I created, which I'm going to make in front of y'all. Y'all gonna see this whole process. So anybody that wants a piece from me, you're gonna have to wait until June because I'm literally stacking everything up. I'm gonna have to, why I keep messing up on this word? Damn. There's gonna be an exhibit. I'm gonna be there. Movie made pieces. At least 50 pieces. I'm gonna be selling it. Be there. Because if you want a piece from me, it's gonna be there. Word, I think I checked off all the boxes on that. I finished the sleeves. This is what we working with though. Right now. This was the part of the Black History Month piece, whatever, cool. Gotta finish these sleeves though. Need space, book bag, feel me? Hoodies, snapbacks, fitteds, belts, t-shirts, shorts, shit. All of the above. Like that's literally, I'm gonna be creative with these pieces. I'm gonna have so much different options so people have options to choose from. I'm about to get my hair done. Actually, I gotta go. I gotta get a cut. I gotta get a cut. I'm about to do that real quick. Get my hair done, and then after I get my hair done, we gotta go. I gotta go. And I'm gonna take y'all with me. Y'all gonna take this trip with me. Movie with Moshé. Word, I'm taking y'all with me everywhere. Literally, movie.